Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be making a beautiful beef biryani. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to need 750 grams of beef in 1.5 liters of water. Add in a half a tablespoon of salt. Stir everything around and cook for 15 minutes or until the beef starts getting soft. So let's go ahead and jump into our rice. We got 2 cups of rice, which we're going to put some water in it and set aside. And the ingredients for the rice are going to be 1 teaspoon of salt, the bay leaf, 1 tablespoon of oil, some raisins, and a 1/4 teaspoon of yellow food color, which we added 2 tablespoons of water, and just mix that all up. We're gonna go ahead and wash our rice and then start cooking the rice in the rice cooker. Let's pour in our 2 cups of rice, which we thoroughly washed. Add in our salt. Then let's add in our oil. And then we want to go ahead and add 4 cups of water. Let's throw in our bay leaf. Put that in the rice cooker, stir everything around, and just close it and cook it while you get the other ingredients ready. Gonna put some eggs in our pot, and we want to go ahead and cook the eggs for 4 minutes. Let's go ahead and start chopping our onions. We're gonna chop our onions into medium slices. Then grab our coriander and just roughly chop the coriander. We have our garlic, which we're gonna throw into the blender with the ginger. And then we want to go ahead and add in 1 teaspoon of salt. And then squeeze our half a lime in and add in 1 tablespoon of water too. So our eggs are now done. We're gonna take the shell out and put them aside. Our beef is cooking beautifully. We're gonna grab some ginger and just throw some ginger into the beef and let it just soften the meat up. So let's go ahead and grab our onions and start frying the onions. So now our rice is ready. We're gonna take the raisins and throw the raisins inside the rice and just sprinkle our food color in there too. And then we're just gonna close it and leave it until we're ready to serve. This is gonna soften the raisins, so when we be eating the rice, the raisins are also gonna be soft. Our onions are turned beautiful golden brown. We're gonna take them out of the pan and put them aside. Same oil that we used to cook the onions, we're gonna take 6 tablespoons of that, throw it in a pan. Please make sure that your pan is on very low heat. Grab our tomato sauce and just pour that in. If your heat is on very high, it's gonna start splashing. So cover it, let that cook for 5 minutes. After the 5 minutes, let's grab our tomato paste and throw our tomato paste in there and just keep stirring. Let's grab our ginger and garlic mixture and we want to throw that in there too and just keep stirring it, mixing it and everything together. Take half a tablespoon of salt and just sprinkle in there. We're gonna go ahead and cover it and let it cook for 5 minutes on very low heat. So now that it's cooked for 5 minutes, let's go ahead and just stir everything together, and you can see the consistency is changing into a thick consistency. Let's add our finely blended pilau spices in there. Cover it and let it cook for another 5 minutes. Once that's done, open the lid and let's add in our beef. Mix everything up together. So cover and cook for another 10 minutes. Now we're gonna go ahead and grab our onions and just throw our golden brown onions in there. Stir everything together. Add in our beautiful eggs in there. Grab our coriander and just cover it, and please turn the heat on very low and just let it cook for another 10 minutes. Now our food is ready to serve. Let's grab a nice bowl. And this is how you do the layering, guys. You want to go ahead and take the biryani sauce, put that down and just layer it flat. Grab your rice and just start throwing the rice on top of the sauce. You can go ahead and grab your coriander and just garnish it to make it look beautiful, and your remaining onions which you set aside, just garnish with them, and it's ready to serve, guys. Pretty simple, pretty easy, looks amazing, and you can serve it with a nice simple salad, some yogurt or pili, whatever you choose. And I hope you enjoy it. Leave a comment and don't forget to subscribe.